Hey, good morning little seedlings, and it is Fertilize Friday. So as I am doing my little morning coffee, the weather here in Florida feels amazing. It is chilly in the morning, but definitely getting hot. I think about 80 degrees, 82 today. So fertilizing now, that way I can water it in and they can get nice and hydrated before the heat comes. But here's a little sneak peek of how well everything is doing because of Fertilize Fridays. So this is the fertilizer I use about every Friday. It's a little low, and as long as there's no nematodes or anything like that or any other problems, this is pretty much what I use. So far I've had great success. So I use this little cup, has little holes in the bottom, and as you can see, I'm just fertilizing the bottoms right here. These collard greens are doing amazing. And then this tomato plant is rocking it. Look, you can see how big some of these guys are, and there's hidden little tomatoes everywhere. I do go out here daily, checking for caterpillars, checking for new growth, and breaking the limbs that have some dead leaves on them. So all I'm gonna do is just sprinkle it right here at the base of it. Lavender has been doing so well, producing so many blooms, and I use it a lot for my stuff, like soaps and things. So I do put a little fertilizer when it's doing well. Chocolate mint smells amazing. It's great for the holiday season. And all I'm doing is just a little sprinkle here and there. Now these green beans are almost done. As you can see, they're just starting to whittle, but I've had 3 harvests from these guys. I think part of the reason is because I also fertilize. But as you can see, look, there are some more green beans that we can harvest today. These peas finally found the trellis that I made, but they are growing up. So, and then I had tomatoes in here previously, so we have now some volunteer tomatoes just growing on their own. Now, this is the box that had the nematodes in it. I gave it heavy fertilizer and crab meal, and so far nothing going on just wrong yet. And this is also another voluntary tomato plant. It just popped up. I'm letting it do its own thing. So to keep the nematodes away and to keep these Brussels sprouts growing, I'm going to be adding some more. And another volunteer green bean popped up over here as well. Now this is all broccoli. This is a raised bed that I've just randomly put on, clearly with a piece of board, with lots of compost and soil, but these guys are doing well. I do take off these leaves when I start to see them, and then give it some nice little fertilizer. Now these beets I did not thin out, but I'm going to leave them. I know that's not recommended, but they're doing so well, and as I'm going by, I'm going to be ripping out any plants or leaves that look like this. Clearly there is a worm or caterpillar trying to make its home, and we don't want that in here. A way that you can tell there's a caterpillar is obviously from, yep, right there, all of their poop. It's been living in here for a little bit. I have not noticed it, but this is going to get tossed out. These babies are doing well. These are also going to be part of the cut flowers. I'm going to do a little weeding here after a little fertilization. All I'm going to do is sprinkle this on around it. Also for cut flowers, these are ranunculus. So they're finally starting to pop up. These were last year's corms, so this is experiment gone very well. This is a great sign. Look, we have some broccoli florets coming on up, but I definitely planted these guys with the Brussels sprouts a little too thin. Fun fact, you can eat the leaves. So any of the bottom leaves I will be harvesting, because I also planted beets that are doing well, but definitely need some sun. Thank you for coming along with me for this Fertilize Friday and enjoying my coffee and a little morning walk before I start my day. If you have any other organic solutions or advice to promote more abundant crops or healthy plants, especially cut flowers, that will be the next spring season, let me know. Thank you so much.